guys, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so I'm just sitting here drawing my nails, but anywho, Miss Amberlynn just happened to upload again, and this time she's talking about her health going downhill. Are we surprised? No, we're not surprised, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it together. Press play!
Hello, welcome to another vlog. Alright you guys, so I just got ready because I'm actually about to go get some labs done. I'm going to just explain this in case you guys haven't watched my past videos.
So you're understanding that there's not a lot of people that's interested you anymore. They always go through reaction channels because it's a lot more entertaining.
I have hypothyroidism. My doctor wants to see like what is the underlying cause of my thyroid being like this. So he's testing me for an autoimmune disease called Hashimoto's, whatever it's called.
And if you're diagnosed with it, then you're immediately going to be able to say, oh, this is why I can't lose weight. Don't expect me to lose weight because it's not my fault. You do that all the time. It's just this diagnosis actually goes along with your excuses.
I used to not be able to pronounce hypothyroidism. So now that I know how to pronounce that, it gives me hope that I will learn how to pronounce the words that I'm not good at pronouncing. Words that I will always pronounce, kind of hecticana, both, milk, eggs. People say that I pronounce those words weird, but like my mom also pronounces them that way, so I think it's just like...
It's your mom's fault. Your mama raised you that way. It's your mom's fault, because everything's your mama's fault.
Something I grew up doing. Oh, my mom's calling me. That was weird. Do you guys ever leave the house without your important documents? Literally almost just left without my lab requests. I still have my sticker on here. I got these from Torrid.
Right now, what she's doing is she's saying, okay, I have health issues. I have something going on. I need to go to the doctor because she's already told us she had to fill out paperwork for labs. So she's saying she needs to get to the doctor so the doctor can tell her she actually has an excuse for being overweight. I don't care how much she weighs. Honestly, I don't. But still, it's an excuse.
Because I like to have a pop of pink. They're pretty cute. I wish my hair was down today, but not in the mood. Got my papers. I'm ready to go. I think I'm just gonna go outside now. All right, got my blood drawn, so we are done with that.
Oh, so we're on a different day. I wondered if she went and got her labs done and then just went ahead and skipped to the next day or different day and just her thing, because that means she has to vlog all week. We know Amberlynn don't like to work that much.
Hello, welcome to the next day, actually.
Hey, not next day, different day. Yeah, you mislabeled it, didn't you, Amberlynn? These little clips are getting to you.
I don't know about y'all, but like with the weather getting more warm and hotter, like I just do not want to wear my hair down. But I also do not want to be in the habit of wearing my hair up all the time because I personally don't like my hair up, but it's helpful during warmer days.
Oh, lady, get out of your house. I'm out of my house all the time dealing with horses. So you need to get out of your daggum house. Then you have a reason to complain. Yeah, turn your AC down.
So it actually just stopped raining. The rain has eased up, folks. Like, it has just been so stormy lately. And I'm like, oh my God, why is this happening? Like, I don't mind a storm. Thunderstorms, lightning, etc., used to scare me. Irrationally for some reason.
And now you can sleep straight through them because you're a heavy sleeper. Yeah, we all know this.
But I've graduated from that era and I do enjoy a storm. But the thing is, I don't enjoy the tornadoes. By the way, I'm gonna be a furry mess today. Like, a part of me wants to get rid of this outfit because I pet my fur babies literally all day long.
Amberlynn, we understand that fur came from your animals, so you don't have to point it out each and every time because we don't point it out.
And this type of material literally attaches to their fur hardcore. Like, what I mean by that is literally all day long, I'm going to be picking fur and their little fur baby particles, for the lack of a better word.
You know, you wouldn't have this problem if you read the description of every item before you bought it, but you don't do that. You're like, oh, that's cute. Click, order.
Off of my clothing all day long because that's just like the material this is. But I like it because it's cute, striped. I don't know. But like, there's just certain type of materials that you shouldn't wear if you plan on cuddling your fur babies.
Yeah, but you keep buying them. So what does that say about you, huh?
But this is just one of those moments where I'm like, if I look like a mess, it's literally just because I am. Okay, so this is actually the full outfit here. I've had this dress for literally ever, but I forgot all about it. Super cute. Like, I personally love a good stripe.
So this is a dress, but are you wearing pants with it? Because that's normally what you do. Your famous black Walmart pants. All right, you get torrid now because you stepped up in life.
And also really enjoy the colors, black and maroon. All right, guys, so I got a new mesh shirt from Amazon. I'm not sure how I feel about it because it looks like a disease of some sort in person.
No, you did not. No, you did not. How can a dress look or a mesh shirt or whatever it is look like a disease? What does that even look like? Have you ever seen one, Amberlynn? Are you talking about looking through a microscope? I'm doing it again. Questioning myself. Shouldn't do that.
I don't know. I also got a new brush. I've realized I really love this brand. I use it for my foundation. I use it for my blush. But I got some bronzer and I needed a brush for it. I got the Buttermelt bronzer. This is actually what I use for blush.
Y'all want to know something? I bought bronzer just to test it out, and good gracious, I was orange. Everything was orange, and I was walking around the house going, my fish face.
And this Buttermelt NYX brand that they have going. This is in the color Deserve Butter. And then I got some new eyebrow stuff. So I got 305 Soft Brown Maybelline. I've been using the same e.l.f. eyebrow stuff for like literally a decade.
You've been wearing the same e.l.f. liquid liner for more than a decade.
So I figured I would try something different. All right, you guys, I want to show you a meal that I have been ordering lately.
No, ma'am. You can't say lately and you can't say meal because that means you're telling us what you eat in a day. And we can't have those videos anymore, remember?
So it's from this restaurant called BJ's. It's soba noodles and it's genuinely delish. So it's soba noodles, obviously, in a peanut sauce with chicken, broccoli, almonds, carrots. Normally I'm creeped out by chicken, but I've told you guys before actually that the chicken here at BJ's is so good.
You're freaked out by raw meat. You don't like touching raw meat. You can't stand to have raw meat around you. So why are you even griping about chicken? You eat chicken all the time.
Like, there's no weird tendons, there's no weird textures, it doesn't look weird, it's cooked well. Look how delicious this looks. It's honestly amazing. Hello. So it's been a little bit. I'm actually doing some laundry.
That's such a quinky dink. You get to fit in with everybody else now. You're relatable, aren't you?
I use the Moonlight Gain for dryer sheets. And for the actual wash, I use the Gain Moonlight Breeze liquid stuff. The best. So I was supposed to get my results today, but I did not get them. So I'm hoping that I get them tomorrow. So my doctor never really told me, like, you know, if I do have Hashimoto's, like, what is that going to mean? Like, what do I do for it?
You would Google it. Pretty much, because that's all you do is Google. You Google anything that you possibly can so that you can become Dr. Lynn, and we shouldn't listen. But if you have Hashimoto's, you know you have to change your lifestyle to live with it.
I am hoping that I do not have that and that just taking this thyroid medicine can just fix my thyroid. I don't know. I guess a lot of women after their 30s actually get this.
I had mine before I was 30. Yeah, so I've had thyroid issues. They've even said something about doing surgery, and I don't want it.
Disease. It's genuinely crazy how much like your body truly changes once you're in your 30s.
Oh, Missy ma'am, if you keep treating your body bad, it's going to be even worse. I was overweight once. I was way up there. We don't discuss that, though. So I kind of get what she's saying, and I know the wrong.
Like, I feel like I've gotten more mature, level-headed. But like my health, definitely gone downhill. But I can fix that. This is how my arm looks from getting my blood drawn yesterday. So tell me, are you guys one of those people where it's hard to find a vein or it's easy? For me, it's easy, thankfully.
Is that the reason why you went to the doctor one time and they had to poke you over and over again and you got mad at them? Is that why? Because your veins are so easy to be found? You can't keep up with your own lies.
I did have an era maybe like 7 years ago. Even actually during my cancer journey, it was kind of hard for them to find a vein sometimes. But I don't know, in the last few years, like my veins just like are there. They're just really easy to be seen.
And you didn't point that out in the first place because you just wanted to give everybody an excuse and say, hey, I got better. When it's not about being better or not, it's if you hydrated, you gotta hydrate.
And I know that's shocking because like for heavier people, veins are harder to find. That's just like how it is.
From experience, I can say it happened to me. I can't guarantee you, but I can say me. Yes, I put a lot of myself in here. Y'all just hush and listen.
But mine is just like always there, and they always do my right arm. I think it's just because naturally I just put out my right arm, so then I think they just go ahead and assume this is the one. But yeah, thankfully, like I've only ever once, again, it was during my cancer journey, ever had them go through my hand.
You know, most people, when they say that and talk about their sea journey, they don't talk about it as in the past. They talk about it as in it could happen again. So they count it as part of their life, Amberlynn.
And it was right before my hysterectomy. They did it through my hand. Oh my God, that was scary. All right, snack, Lynn. I'm craving a snack. I'm gonna have some of this uncured peppered salami. This is like one of my favorite. Highly, highly recommend.
I do not eat anything that Miss Amberlynn recommends. No offense to absolutely anybody. You can do it all you want and you can taste test it. I don't care. I am not going to do anything that is suggested by her. We already know she got messed up taste buds.
So good. And then for my sweet tooth, which I highly recommend, are these milk chocolate sea salt caramels.
Just because it says sea salt does not mean it's healthier. Don't even think about that. It's still going to be a treat, a chocolate, something to get her going happy because she likes the junk.
The brand is Favorite Day, and you get 3 of them for 150 calories. I find that caramel is actually pretty low calorie. It's just not realistic for me to never have anything sweet again for the rest of my life.
So then tell people to hush the daggone mouth. You don't care about their opinions, to leave you alone, and you're going to eat whatever you want to eat because you've already told us that. That's why we can't judge it.
So I just have to make it work. So I really enjoy having like 2 or 3 of these. And then this is what they look like. Do keep in mind my hands are kind of small. Yes, I get it, they're fat, but like they're small. Same with my feet.
Same with your head. Do you not remember being in the car with Beck going, see, this is my body right here, and you put your finger right here and say, this is my little bitty head. You remember that?
I have small feet, but they're fat, just like my hands. Small but fat. And it's just super delicious. Look at it. Shout out to the water gods. Amberlynn finally found the way to do it. I'm telling you, why am I obsessed with drinking water now?
Have you found the water TikTok site or community over there? It ain't all about water.
And no, I do not use sink/tap water for my ice that I put in here. Nobody wants a frozen worm, you silly bouncy bubbles. Listen, this whole vlog has been filmed. I'm currently editing it. It just started storming outside.
Oh, we don't need an excuse from you. We already get enough excuses.
Yet again, I'm watching the live news on and off while I edit this. I don't know how much more I can take of these storms, folks.
Then move out of Oklahoma. Just move. Go to Washington. You said you wanted to go to Washington at one point. Go to Bora Bora. You said you wanted to go there. You said you want to live in California. Go.
I use my gallon of water and I make ice that way. I add the ice, the water. I'm about to refill this.
You know something, Amberlynn? Let me share something with you, okay? Down here in Texas, if you're going to sit here and you're going to complain about the weather and complain about the weather and complain about the weather, wait a day. It'll change. Just ask a Texan. They'll tell you that. Why? Because I say it's bipolar.
So I'm going to be drinking like 1.5 of these today, which is really good for me. So I took this gallon of water. I poured it in my ice tray. And then I add the ice to my freezer.
Such riveting content. Yeah, she's teaching us how to make ice. Are y'all paying attention? This is how she's matured.
And then once they're all frozen, which they freeze pretty quickly because they're so small, I put them in my little ice tray. And then I have like an ice scooper so I don't have to touch it with my hands. Showing you guys my build. Last vlog motivated me to complete it. So I already showed you guys these 2 that I completed, which is the spade and the heart.
There is absolutely no way I can sit down and do Legos all day. I couldn't do it. Even in little spurts, I couldn't do it. I don't have the attention span.
But I did the club. Look how cute it is. So the one I'm working on now is actually the diamond. And then I will have the whole collection. So as you guys remember in my last vlog, I talk about how my scale is broken.
Oh, your scale has been broken for a while, Amberlynn, and you've been lying to everyone. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's why I don't address her weight now.
I ordered a new one and it was just delivered. So let's go get it. All right, you guys. So I did get my scale, but I don't like going to bed with wet hair personally. So I'm gonna get my shower over with. But I actually have watched an episode of 1,000 Pound Sisters today. I'm still watching from last season when they were in the UK.
Miss Amberlynn talks to them, or she at least talks to one of them, so that's how she knows the ins and outs of weight loss and how TV does you.
And I don't know, like, seeing Tammy be able to do that, like go to a different country, like, it brought tears to my eyes. Like, I just think that's genuinely so freaking inspirational.
Genuinely, yeah, that means she's not telling you the truth. She's not going deep inside herself. That's not what she's doing.
It's beautiful. Like, yes, she has to use a scooter while there, even though she has lost over 400 pounds.
That's what happens to your body when you're overweight. Just because you lose weight does not mean your body just whoop, bounces back.
But like, who cares? I do not want her to feel bad about that at all.
Then shut up about it. Just leave it alone.
Like, people have to use scooters for multiple different reasons. But girl, you're in the UK.
Yeah, but when you were younger and you were with Destiny, you used scooters because you had a heel spur or your feet hurt because you've been up on them all day or you wore the wrong shoes. You know all about them, don't you?
Like, it's just so beautiful. She inspires so many people, including me, and it's just, I love seeing it. I love seeing it.
How does she inspire you? Huh? How does she inspire you? I'm curious about that because from what I see, you ain't got no inspiration from anyone because you're selfish as ever.
I know there's actually a current season happening and I don't like spoiler alerts, so I know nothing about it. I'm just happy to see that they have a new season.
Didn't they ask you to be on 600 Pound Life? But I think you said you didn't want to do it because of the shower scene.
Like, when it's almost summertime, when usually it's around winter when it comes out. So that makes me wonder if they're still filming. Like, me and Tammy are friends on Facebook.
Miss Amberlynn, if you're going to brag about knowing somebody, what you need to do is actually know what's going on with them. It's as simple as you asking, but you didn't do that before making this, did you?
We've said a couple things to each other, nothing like crazy, but...
Oh, so you're not really that close, and you're just lucky to be friends with her just because you shared one thing in common. Okay.
Really, I just tell her that she's amazing and such an inspiration. She probably gets that every single day, all day long, but like, I mean it so hard. Like, as deep as my heart goes, that's where it's there.
You trolling. We all know you ain't got a deep heart, and we all know you're shallow.
All right, you guys. So the scale that I got is the XL 700. The brand is My Weight, and it is a talking scale. I'm pretty sure it comes with batteries, but just in case that it doesn't, I do have tons of batteries, so it doesn't even matter. So I'm pretty sure it's the same brand as the scale I have now. It does look a little bit different though. I think the other one only weighs up to 550, the one that I have now actually. So what I like about this scale is it is wide. So
Amberlynn, what would possess you to get a scale that goes up to 700? Are you not planning on losing weight? Is that what the deal is? So you were like, I'll get a scale that goes up even higher? Or were you being teased? Or exactly what happened? Sorry, painting my nails.
for us thick thighs, girlies and boyies and non-binaries, it's good. So you feel more like level on it. But this is what it looks like. I have had this scale before. And no, I will not be weighing myself right now because it is nighttime.
I don't know. She says that she likes to weigh herself in the mornings because then she ain't got nothing on her stomach. But, however, I still think sometimes she likes to get up about 2 p.m.
And I have 8 and everything else. So let's see. Does it come with batteries? So you need 4 AA batteries. Let's look in the back here. Okay, well, there's no batteries there. I put it on the edge of the counter. Hopefully this one doesn't fall off like my other one did, and that's how it broke.
And you didn't let any of us know that it was broken either. You just kept on weighing in and expecting us to believe it, and like you had never gained weight. You know when you gain weight or not.
Not a bunch of videos am I recommended saying Amberlynn broke her scale.
I mean, you did. You broke your scale. It's not a lie.
It's like people will clickbait anything about me.
It's not a lie. You said you broke your scale. So it's not a lie.
Like, I'm allowed to clickbait myself because it's me and my experiences, but people just like, they go extreme. Oh! They're the batteries. I don't know. I definitely feel weight gain. I will say that. Like, I'm still able to do everything. Like, obviously I live by myself, but...
No, you're not allowed to do things. Why don't you lift that water bottle up on a cooler? Huh? The water jug, the gallon, whatever it is, the 5 gallons. Why don't you lift it up on the cooler? You can't do everything by yourself.
Things are harder, duh. Like, something that someone would do that's like 120 pounds, obviously is probably harder for me as someone who's over 500. So that's why whenever I say like, yeah, things are, you know, a little bit harder for me as a bigger person, people are so amazed by it. Don't be amazed.
It's possible to be fat and weak. It is. I had no muscle in my arms.
And then they run with it. It's really not that spectacular or something to run with because it's pretty obvious. But my whole thing is when it's talking to me. My favorite thing is when overweight men, obese men, say that I'm eating too much. Men need more calories than females. Goodbye. So already you're outing yourself. Like, you're obese too. I mean, you're in the same club.
Hey, no, you leave other people alone about their weight because you don't like when somebody talks about your weight. So just leave other people alone. If they want to give you advice, they're trying to be nice. They're not trying to be mean to you. But you think since somebody's trying to be nice to you and give you advice and you're not finding it on your own and it doesn't fit with your agenda, you don't think it's right.
Okay. Especially when you're also morbidly obese. Like, we're both gonna die young, so let's both figure it out.
You did not. Are you serious right now? Don't be putting things like that out there in the atmosphere. Don't be doing that. You just better your life.
And stop judging me, because I'm sure when you look in the mirror, you aren't happy with your choices either, you know? Hey you guys, so I'm actually about to switch purses. I've been using one of my favorite purses ever. And I was gonna say the longest one I've had. Does that make sense? The one I've had the longest.
Because you had a fake one and then you decided you no longer deserved the fake one. You decided that you needed a real one.
Which is my Rebecca Minkoff. But I'm just going to switch it to a smaller purse.
Hot pink! It's hot pink! It's your favorite color!
It's just this really cute pink one. It's pretty much just a wallet. And that's what I want. So someone in my members live stream was like, can you do a what's in my purse? So I figured we could do that real quick.
I remember these. She used to have complete junk in her purse. And then she'd pull out her wallet and it'd be full of money. And then she'd be like, ooh, I don't like flexing. I hate it when people flex. Yeah, all them hundreds showed her flexing.
In this video, first things first, I have my wallet here.
Where's the famous Coach wallet that you loved oh so much and you never wanted to get rid of? You got rid of it, didn't you?
So what I have in here is obviously a debit card, ID. This thing I won at bingo. It's just like a free, you pick them because of something I won. So they just gave that to me for free.
Amberlynn's one of these people that doesn't do anything in her life. You know, she doesn't really go out and accomplish many things. I'm just saying this, so all she's got is junk in her purse. That's usually what it is. She just goes to bingo and eat now.
We have some coins. I have Twinkie and Wasabi's little rabies tags in there. And then, I don't know.
Who carries around rabies tags? I don't know, do you? She's like, I needed something extra in my purse. Here you go.
Like $40. Nothing special.
Oh, you sly little troll there. Like I said, she used to flex them hundreds. Guess she got too much drama from that one.
What is this? The receipt from when I got my labs done. We have another.
Leave the labs alone. I don't need to hear about it constantly. I've already heard it in the last vlog, this vlog, over and over, and we're probably going to hear about the next one. Leave it alone.
Folded paper. Oh, a vet receipt. I always bring a charger with me Oh, okay, I guess we also have a...
She done did the vet receipt because she wants people to know, oh yeah, I take my animals to the vet. I get Twinkie's nails cut. I get Wasabi checked up on. Yeah, but she's never going to live down the fact that she lost Rarity.
Gold hoop earring as well. We have another receipt. What is this for? UPS receipt. Another receipt. We have a Walmart receipt. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Amberlynn, get you a wallet like this. See, that's my wallet. I got a big, or a little cow thing that I carry around too, but that's my wallet. That's what I carry all the time. Get you one of those. You won't be going through this.
5 pens. The other hoop. This one's actually from Bingo, so I need to give that back to them. I guess I just accidentally put it in my purse, and then I have all these cute...
Who asked you to do this? I want to know who asked.
Pens here. I have a lipstick, which is in the brand Mel. I have the Rebecca Minkoff card.
She's like, I'm going to carry around that it's authentic. Y'all can't say it's a fake. I paid good money for this. Y'all, here's proof. Who does that? I've never had anything expensive, but even my Montana purses come with a little card saying it is one.
Damn, I've had that in there forever. We have some change on the bottom of my purse. Maybelline lipstick. More Maybelline lipstick. One of my scent birds, and the one that's in here currently is Sexual Noir.
Of course you gotta say that word, cause it's part of you now, isn't it? It is. You have to let everybody know you still have one, don't you?
By Michael German. I love having one of these in my purse. Carmax. Another pen. That's 6 pens. A business card someone gave me. I think that's it. So I'm gonna choose what I'm gonna put in this purse.
Well, I hope it would be unnecessary receipts. Do you really need to carry those around all the time? Who am I even asking? That's how what I do. I can't, it's a habit.
So everything that's in my wallet, I'm gonna put in there for sure. And then I'm definitely gonna put these lipsticks, my Carmex, my perfume. Is this even gonna fit? It does fit in this. Perfect.
That is not perfect. No, ma'am. You're gonna drop that, it's gonna pop open, and you're gonna be chasing your change.
And then I'm gonna take back the Bingo pens and then keep a cute pen. And then everything fits in here perfectly. So I never put my phone in my purse. I always just have it with me, like either in my pocket or my bra or in my hand. Hello, so we have another storm update. I took a break from editing because...
Who asked you for storm updates? Or are you just letting everybody know, hey, it storms where I live, so if I have a storm, I gotta let you know. But you just stay away from them puddles, Amberlynn. Cellulite Lynn don't need to be in your future.
I was just getting kind of anxious because the wind is 70 miles per hour and it genuinely sounds like a tornado's outside. It's pouring. It's flooding on my street again. I remember I actually Googled like a month ago, why does it flood so much in Oklahoma? And it all made sense while I was reading it, but I didn't absorb a single bit of information.
All right, now guys, mind you, she's already lived in Oklahoma before. She's used to all of this, but people that don't know that, she can get away with it.
So I don't even remember what the answer was, but it made sense, I promise. It goes away rather quickly, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know if you guys hear the thunder, the rain. It's kind of hecticana right now. But I'm going to finish editing this. I'm going to take a melatonin, and I'm hoping to sleep through it, but somehow I doubt that.
I can't sleep through a storm, so yeah, every time a storm's here, I got a metal roof, and all I hear is ding, 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 ding. The rest of the family can sleep.
Let's do comment of the day. Brittany Bubby said, you're almost in your 40s. Stop with the piggy tails, although... it is suiting. So for one, I am not almost in my 40s. I'm only 34. So I feel like that's like telling a 14-year-old that they're almost in their 20s. And it's like telling a 24-year-old they're almost in their 30s.
Oh, man, no. Let me tell you, my 40s are even better than my 30s and my 20s. I'm more independent now, and I can do what I want now, and I ain't got nobody to listen to, and I ain't got to be scared of so much. I don't even listen to my husband. Y'all know that. It's just not the case. For two, you can be in your 80s and still wear pigtails. For a minute there, I was questioning my sanity, so I went onto Google, I typed in pigtails, I went to the images. 85% of the people that pop up on there are adults.
I then did it on TikTok. Nothing but adults. I just had to see if I was the only adult actually sporting pigtails.
Not everybody's going to agree, and you can be on any social media you want to be on, but there's still people going to say don't wear pigtails. No, me, I don't care.
I love pigtails, and I'm not going to stop wearing them. My word of advice, and an actual advice that I do take myself, wear what you love. Whether it's clothing, a hairstyle, makeup, it doesn't matter. Just be you. As long as you're not hurting anybody and you feel comfortable and happy with the makeup style you have, the hairstyle you do, the clothing you wear, that is all that matters. It's you wearing it, not them.
Psychologist Lynn is in the chat. I love when she enters the chat. I love when all these different personalities she has. I say personalities because every time I turn around, she's got a new job.
Vashta Narada 67 said, you actually thought you weighed 350. I laughed so hard I peed a little. And I'm simply not just going to read the rest of that. If you actually listen to the video, you would see that when I stepped on the scale and I saw 350, that's when I knew my scale is broke. So no, I did not think I weighed 350. I don't know where you got that from. I'm not even remotely close to that.
Listen to her admitting the truth. She's not barely close to that, but you know what? I look at it as I don't care, because she's going to weigh what she wants to weigh, and she's going to put effort in when she wants to put effort in, and if she don't want to put effort in, she ain't going to.
Samad Ladecima 5929 said, OMG, I love the red hearts on black mesh. I'm pissed I didn't get it on sale. Hee hee. Thank you. It's actually super cute. And you can get it on Amazon for only $19. So it's pretty cheap and definitely worth it. So if you want to know exactly what store on Amazon, this is the one. I do not know how to pronounce it, so I figured I would show you guys.
So Amberlynn was just wearing it the same way it was modeled. Because when she did her tiki-taki, that's how she wore it. Oh, and just so you know, somebody reported her tiki-taki, and yeah, it's no longer referred to anybody else on the For You page. It's kind of just stuck to her audience. And heads up, I actually placed a Torrid, I placed a Torrid haul. I got some stuff from Torrid, okay? Today, because they have these new dresses, and my fingers are crossed. So if you got multiple things, wouldn't that be a Torrid haul? I think it would be. I really do. That I like them on me. I guess we'll see. They're super cute though online. But you guys know how that goes. Sometimes it looks cute online and sometimes it does not look cute in person. So that is the end of this vlog. You guys have been messaging me on Instagram saying that you've loved the vlogs. Everybody loves the vlogs because they're a lot longer, and most reaction channels can get ching by making them even longer. But whatever, you weren't getting ching by making 4-minute videos. Come on, Amberlynn, speak the truth. And you love that I keep them pretty lengthy. So I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying that. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Bye, Amberlynn. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I just been here painting my nails, because sometimes Amberlynn's boring, and y'all know that. I try to make her more interesting to you, but you know what? Sometimes I fail, and it just happens in life. So I want to go ahead and say to you, I want you to have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and remember to smile today, or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. I'm just painting and drying my nails. Like I said, I painted them different colors. Why I waste my time, I don't know, because I do gel, and the problem is it don't last. I'm gonna get done doing this and I'm gonna just peel them right off, because that's what happens to me. It doesn't matter what I do. So yeah, I'm just putting my feet up and relaxing and just wasting my time. Anywho, that's about it. That's my life update for you. So alright guys, I hope y'all have a good one for me.